welcome to my channel. So today I'm just going to do an everyday kind of eye look for work. I'm actually going to work this morning, so here we go. I've already done my foundation and everything. Usually I would do primer before, but with what I'm using I don't really do primer. So I just discovered these color tattoos from Maybelline. They're phenomenal. I love them. So I'm going to start off with this one. This one is fairly branded. You can see that. So we're just going to put this all over the lid. And do the other side. This just has such a pretty base for your crease color. Alright, so next, if I can get this closed. There we go. So next I'm going to use NYX SOS, which is a really, really pretty crease color. And I'm just going to put that all in my crease. And I kind of use a combination of like drugstore cheap makeup, and then I also use some high-end makeup. It just kind of depends on how I'm feeling for the day. For work, I just want to waste the good stuff, you know. So I'm just going to put this in your crease, and I'm just using a defining eye brush from e.l.f. for this, because again, I don't know, I don't really buy high-end makeup if it's not worth it. Like brushes and stuff, I have a couple of really nice brushes, but it's, you know, they're the nice ones, so I use them when I need them. But for stuff like this, just using a $1 e.l.f. brush, you know, why not? So you're going to put that all in your crease. And then you're also going to do a little V down in the bottom corner, like this. And I typically like doing heavy eye makeup, but today I just wasn't feeling it. I'm just going to do a little bit of light eye makeup, maybe focus on the lips more. Alright. So next, my Mary Kay palette, and we're going to use this middle color right here, and I can't quite remember what it's called. See if I still have Granite. It's called Granite. Go figure, it's gray. So we're going to take this color and we're just going to put it in the bottom corner over top of SOS, just to kind of deepen that up a little bit. And I'm just using a Mary Kay eye color brush. And then we're going to go back to SOS with the same Mary Kay eye color brush. And we're just going to bring it in a little bit further just to blend it in. Just really light feathery motions right there. Okay. Now what we're going to do, we're going to go back to the Mary Kay palette. And we're going to use, I believe this is Honey Spice, this one right here. It's really pretty. And we are going to go back to our Mary Kay eye brush, and we're just going to get a little bit of Honey Spice. That one comes off really pigmented too, be careful. And we're just going to put that all over the lid to kind of blend everything out. Okay, so you see you got a little bit of color in there. a little bit of depth, but it's not too much. And I have, my eyes kind of change colors, depending on what I'm wearing and what my makeup looks like for that day. But, so they're looking a little bluer, so we're going to try and play that up a little bit. I just realized I forgot my eyebrows. And I have really awkward eyebrows. That's a thing. I don't know if that's a thing, but, I have really awkward eyebrows. And they're really hard to kind of work with, I guess. So, sorry. So they're really hard to work with. They're really hard to shape and everything, just because I have this like little bald patch on the side right here, and I just can never get it filled in right way. But I'm just using Prestige Brow Perfection, and it's in the color light, or light medium. So we're just gonna use a little spoolie end to go like this. Again, this is just like a cheap drugstore one because I ran out of my good one, and I just didn't have time to go out and get it, and I was at the drugstore. So like that, we're just gonna get this. It's cheap, see how it works. Actually works pretty well, so again, I mean, if I can find something cheap at the drugstore that works just as good as high-end, then I'm not gonna bother wasting my money. So we're gonna do the other side. Alright, fill in those brows. I kind of like the thicker brow look. I don't know. The whole little skinny line thing just doesn't look good on me. I mean, if that's your thing, you know what, you do you. But I think thicker brows are kind of look a little bit classier. Look a little better. But, you know, let your brows though, don't pluck them all away. So we do that, and then, guess what? Cheapo. This is just the wet gloss from e.l.f. That's kind of gross because I need to get a new one, but it's $1. I mean, is it the best? No, it's pretty wet, like going on, and it kind of takes a little while to dry, and it makes your eyebrows look kind of a little excessively hard, but I mean, you know what, it does the job. It's $1. If anybody has any tips on a really good, nice one to use, then let me know. But for now, I'm just going to go with the cheapo. Okay, so now that I'm finally remembered to do my brows, I'm skipping eyeliner today, just giving my eyes a little bit of a break, just because it is daytime work. I'm a waitress, so, and my night shifts, I'll probably put some on, make a little better, because, you know, gotta survive off them tips. So we're just going to curl our eyelashes. I have no idea what eyelash curler this is. Again, probably just a cheap one from the drugstore or Target or something. Just gonna curl up those eyelashes, get that nice and big. And I'm kind of going back and forth on what kind of mascara I'm using nowadays. I'm trying to use up a bunch of my old stuff. I have a bunch of them. Like I have some Mary Kay ones. I was really into Mary Kay for a while. But I'm very makeup ADD. I don't really stick with the same things very long just because I get bored of them. I like to explore stuff like that. So, like, I have a Mary Kay Ultimate Mascara. And, you know, it's okay. My eyelashes are kind of like my eyebrows. They're very sparse. They're really hard to work with. So it really takes a good mascara to get in there for me. So I have an Ultimate, I have another Mary Kay one, the Lash Love Lengthening, which was actually my favorite for a while. I just swore by this for a while. And then I was like, I don't really have $20 to spend on mascara right now. So then I tried the Rocket Volume Express from Maybelline, and everyone was talking about this for the longest time, like swearing by it. The only problem that I have is it works phenomenally. It like really separates your lashes. It really like lengthens, volumizes everything. The only problem that I have with it is that it takes a lot of effort to get it off. It just kind of gets all over your face. You have to like really scrub with eye makeup remover. I mean, if you have a fantastic eye makeup remover that you think would help me out with this, please let me know, because good lord, oh, I cannot get it off. So I'm not going to use that one today, just because I don't feel like scrubbing it off my face tonight. So, I'm going to use my Mary Kay Lash Love Lengthening today. Just do, some very natural looking lashes. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to shake and go up. I kind of get this all over my eyelids sometimes, and it really sucks. So, I mean, again, the good thing about this one is, it gets the job done. It's not so hard to get off as the Rocket. I mean, based purely on, like, getting the job done and, like, looking really great, the Rocket's still my favorite out of what I have right now. But yeah, just the whole getting off situation I'm not crazy about. Go figure, get all over my lids. Oh, I need to start figuring out a way to, like, do mascara first so that I can clean it off and then do my eyeshadow, but that would be really difficult. It wouldn't really work out too much, so again, just shaking and bringing it up. Alright. Go back through here, fill some sparse areas. Alright, sorry, I have a little mirror down here. Alright, cool. I'm just going to do this. So I've actually never used that NYX SOS before, and I just got it yesterday. I subscribed to Jam Beauty 86, Jam Beauty 89, something, and I watch her videos all the time. She always talks about it, so I was like, oh my god, I gotta try it. So I did, and I actually really like it. And now that my eyebrows are all dry, we're gonna go, going to use a Wet n Wild Sweet as Candy palette. Again, cheapo, why not? Get the job done, right? So we're going to take our defining eye brush again, and we're just going to go over this brow bone color right here. And we're going to use it for its intended purpose on the brow bone. That's something that I don't do a lot with makeup, is I don't use things for their intended purpose. Hardly ever. You know what? I paid for it. I'm going to use it all I want. So, just a little bit of that, put some in the inner corner. With that nice little highlight. And then, now that we have done our mascara, we're going to go back to this NYX SOS. And we are going to use a, I can't get it open, we're going to use the e.l.f. smudge brush. $1 from Target, And we're just going to go underneath of the lash line, just to give that a little bit of depth. Alright, and our eyes are done. Very simple, little bit of depth in that crease there with the SOS. And it adds, just the right amount of pop, so that you can play up other features. I already did my foundation, obviously, but now we're going to do our lip. And I am known for my nude lip. I can't really rock colors all that great, not very good at it, so I was just doing this, doing the work for me. I think I left my lipstick in my little waitress thingy. I don't know what it's called, apron, whatever. Alright, here we go. There it is. Alright, so I'm going to start out. I also swear by Carmex. Don't buy any of their chapstick. They're stupid, they don't work. That was a little bit harsh. Works for you, it's fine. But for me, Carmex, I have very, very dry lips, and they get chapped all the time. Carmex is the only thing that they haven't been chapped since I started using it, and they used to be chapped every day, and it made nude lips impossible, and it sucked. But anyway, back to this. So I'm going to be using I believe this is Maybelline. Is this Maybelline? I think. Yes, Maybelline. Sorry. So this is the Maybelline Bare All. This is my current favorite nude lip. Before this one, it was definitely the e.l.f. one, except it was pretty drying on my lips. But this is just a really pretty, I mean, I'm pretty tan, and so, I feel tan. So, you know, like these lighter colors, they wash out the color of my lips, but they also give it a little bit of a pop because my skin tone is so much darker than it. So I really like this one. So we're just going to apply this. And I will use lip liners, just not with nude, because I don't really feel a need to. So I'm just going to put that all in there. I always kind of like to feather out my nude. Get very soft. So see, it like, I don't know, washes out the color of my lips, but since it's so much lighter than my skin tone, I don't know, it gives you that nice lip pop, so I like that. And then I'm going to go over it with the Real Colors Lip Fury Plumping Gloss. So there you go. It's supposed to volumize and all that stuff. And this is in the color Nymph. I don't know if you can see that. It's pretty small right in there. But Nymph. Go that with this gloss. Give it a little bit more pop. So, there we go. And there is my everyday work makeup. Pretty easy, right? Well, I will see you all later. Bye!